Hi everybody. Hi everyone. I hope you've had an amazing week. We are back again, and we're going to react to Uncle Daddy Roger. And Jamie Oliver, no?
Yeah. So Jamie's making butter chicken. And we all know that's gonna be a
Which side of the world is that from? Is that India?
Feeding people in. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't watch the videos. I
don't think butter chicken is.
I don't know.
British. I feel like it's.
I don't feel like it's anything. But let's go.
New Year, old enemy. Jamie Oliver is back. And this time, he making butter chicken.
Yeah, that's ethnic.
This guy
for sure.
destroy fried rice, destroy ramen, destroy Thai green curry. Is he now gonna make all Indian niece and nephew
I knew
cry?
it was Indian.
This video sponsored by ExpressVPN. Niece and nephew, do you know even when you use incognito mode, your internet provider like Verizon and AT&T can still see every single site you visit. Your boyfriend or girlfriend can see through network admin too high. That's why I use ExpressVPN. Also, ExpressVPN can help you.
I've come up with a recipe that you can do any day of the week. This is...
There.
Lad!
And now we start video.
I've come up with a recipe that you could do any day of the week. This is my kind of version of a butter chicken.
This Jamie version of butter chicken.
Why does Jamie always make his own version of things when he should just really be making the thing itself? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Why not just make it how it actually is?
Because he tried that and fucked it up so many times. Lad man, let him improvise.
Improvising is what's got us here. 2 years later, I come out with the improvisations.
No. He was doing it before, remember, but I mean, the man, he's a culinary artist.
Not every day.
Traditional. Okay. Uncle Roger, go easy on him. Won't be super strict on all the spices because I know he won't use most of the spice anyway. This is Uncle Roger on easy mode. I just gonna make sure you're basic correct.
All of this happens in a pan, so it's a super convenient recipe. Let's get that on a high heat, and then I'm going to add 700 grams of fresh tomatoes whole. Essentially what I want to do is scald, char and blacken the skins of these tomatoes.
Butter chicken is North Indian dish that use makhani gravy, which is tomato-based gravy. So tomato correct, but just make tomato puree, no need to char it.
Now at the same time, as we blacken these, we're going to do the chilies. Split the chilies in half. And with the tip of the knife, take out the seeds. That's
why are you de-seeding the chili?
At this point in life,
that's what
me, look at Uncle Daddy Roger, and half of Britain and the world knows Jamie can't handle spicy food. Like every time we see chili, expect no chili seeds and 1 to 2 pieces of chili. And they gonna be like, so why are you making people food with chili? Because he's white.
Thank you. You literally just answered my question because I'm like, so why don't you just make something that just doesn't involve chilies? I'm so sorry because you taking out the chili defeats the whole. You might as well. You know what?
Let's look at pudding.
Just keep seed in there. Little spice won't kill you, Jamie. Big man like you can't handle small seed.
So in these go. Now, as these tomatoes get black all over, what you'll notice is naturally the skins are starting to peel off.
Wait, what are you doing? The tomato dropped already, but he still pretend to put on plate.
Let's get the last of the chilies on there. Now let them cool down. If you want, you can cover them just to let them steam a little bit. Right, the marinade. Really simple.
Marinade, good. Making marinade.
I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the garam masala.
Correct? Garam masala, correct?
Of garlic. And you
garlic, good.
Look at that. Then I want a nice big couple of thumb-sized pieces of ginger.
Take a look.
Ginger, correct?
Just scrape the skin off the ginger. Then I'll use the same fine grater to grate the ginger. We will season it with salt.
Salt, good. Pepper, okay.
Of lovely yogurt.
Yogurt, correct?
When it comes to the chicken breast, it's all...
Jamie, chicken breast.
You use chicken thighs. Breast dries out too easily.
All ingredient correct. Uncle Roger pleasantly surprised. And then you fuck it up by using chicken breast. For butter chicken, you want to use leg of chicken. Chicken breast, I think it's gonna overcook. Gonna be too dry. But to be fair, we 1 minute 22 seconds into video. Of all the Jamie Oliver video. This is the longest he go before he fucked up.
The thickness here at this fat end, then this part, start to score it. About half a centimetre to a centimetre now thick. This will allow that lovely marinade to penetrate quicker.
It's got okay. You can chop to pieces also.
There's no polite way to marinade. Get that into all the little slits and the cuts. I'm going to let that marinade for about 10 minutes.
What?
It looks weird.
What he say?
I'm going to let that marinade for about 10 minutes.
So how this,
Go on.
This guy always makes you stutter. How is flavour meant to touch anything in 10 minutes? What you should have done, Jamie, is taken her out of Blue Peter Art Attack or the man there, and you say this is what you do it overnight or for a few hours. Here's one I made earlier. Look, see, I'm even moving the camera, that's how pissed off I am. Here's one I made earlier. And then you give the people the one you made earlier. You don't marinate for 10 minutes. There's nothing is going to happen in 10 minutes. What could possibly happen?
The pudding's going to reach my belly in 10 minutes.
Give that 3. 10 minutes is too short.
10 minutes? For butter chicken, we marinate overnight. At least 12 hours. 10 minutes, that's not called marinate. That's just a splash. 10 minutes, the chicken's still alive. It's still fucking.
Exactly.
Some people have premature ejaculation.
Exactly.
Jamie have premature marination.
Exactly.
Sorry, children.
Oh,
Right,
I'm
let's
not
get
from
cooking the chicken.
right.
I'm going to get this nice and hot. I'll add a little bit of oil to a pan and then straight into that hot oil.
Usually for butter chicken, you want to use a tando, or if you're cooking at home, you grill. Not shallow fry like this. Niece and nephew, tando is clay oven. You can see it at all the good Indian restaurants. It cook food full of flavor. Like how Chinese cooking we have wok hei, Indian cooking have tando hei.
And I want to get it dark and golden. Let's peel these tomatoes. Just take the skins off and the little stalk. The chilies I'll keep to one side.
My name's called Stop and First Place.
Right, do you want to turn the chicken for me,
Oh
darling?
my god.
Ah, making your kid work for you for free?
Smart
Uncle
parent.
Roger, like that's the main reason Asian people have kid anyway.
Cooking the chicken, we're only going to do it for like 8 to 10 minutes. Well done, mate. So look, we've peeled through all of these little
Aww.
tomatoes. And then you can gather all of these
But
little
where did
skins.
this kid come from?
Down the garden.
They were all in the garden.
I don't know, I just saw one in the garden.
Where did you see them?
When he was coming through on screen.
It's all good and well that, you know, you come to help your dad out, but where did you come from?
In the garden.
My man, he looks a bit too clean to have been in the garden, I'm not
He
gonna
was
lie.
picking strawberries, man. Ladder, man, oh man.
At the end, put them in your hand, and in there, that.
No, don't. Hi,
What
yeah.
are you
Is
doing?
that how you're making tomato puree?
What
Just
the hell?
easy, don't do that. You're giving your whole family COVID.
Your hand, big boy.
Anders, yo.
Oh, chicken's looking amazing.
Quick pause, somebody's ringing me and I don't know why. Grab my phone for me, please. On a lighter note though.
Wow.
Wow, man, look
Find out
at
who it was.
who is it? Yo, put that shit on Do Not Disturb.
Natalie.
Aish!
Yeah, you call her later, man. Now, you want to call people at 4:59? Who does that?
Yeah, well, to be fair, she called me at 2 o'clock, but I was taking a nap. My teeth was hurting me.
Gnarly on both sides and just cook through perfect. Gnarly on both sides.
Gnarly. Who described good food as gnarly? That's how Uncle Roger described Auntie Helen. Gnarly.
Right, let's get that on a board. Now let's make the sauce. It's really, really simple. So use all those pan juices there.
No, Jamie. You don't use the pan juices. When you cook meat, if you use leftover meat juices to cook other things, that's very European cooking. Indian cooking like this, you make the gravy separately. This not Indian. This French.
Let's get the tomatoes and all the juices
Where's the
into
juices?
the pan. And now in with 2 tablespoons of that cashew butter.
Cashew butter. What is cashew butter? Butter chicken, we just use cashew nut paste. Cashew butter sound like some organic grocery store whole food bullshit.
It is.
Put down pretty quickly and go ruby red. So I've got 500 mils, give or take.
Should have got your
of
kids to get that.
boiling water.
Wait, no. Don't add water to your makni gravy. Hiya. You're gonna dilute the tomato taste. This is where Jamie go wrong. He tried to make butter chicken for whole family, but he didn't use enough tomato. So he used water to make the volume more, but you're gonna dilute it. This guy put...
Restaurant thinking.
water in egg fried rice and now he put water in macaroni. Jamie, don't pour water in cooking. Not everything is pot noodle.
Turn into a lovely thick sauce. Just get a fork and just squash all those tomatoes and let that boil vigorously for a couple of minutes. I am going to put some chili in. The question is, how much? I think what I'm going to do is just go...
So little.
If you want to take the edge off the spice.
Wait, what are you putting?
Spoons of mango chutney.
What?
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Mango chutney. Is he actually alright? He's not alright. He's clearly not alright. Mango chutney.
I have never cooked Indian food in my life, but even I know you don't do that.
You don't.
I know you don't do that.
Do not. Why did you feel like? First of all, take the edge off the spice, brother. We want the spice. We're here for the spice. Okay. Mango chutney. You're gonna make it. Oh, it's gonna taste. Oh,
could he not have used yogurt?
Could he just not cooked it and just left it and just done simple bangers and mash?
Toad in the hole.
Toad in the bloody hole. Here we go. You said you made an Indian dish without the chilies. Well, you put the chilies in, but you de-seeded it. Then you put mango chutney in. Oh, you're actually tapped. You're not okay, Jamie. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that your restaurants are closing down. I'm so happy because you don't know how to cook. He doesn't know how to cook. And he just needs to accept that. You see how I brought his son in to kind of warm us up to the idea that he's passed on the legacy of him being a chef.
Don't pass that on. Do not pass it on.
You better tell him to become an accountant. Do not tell him to follow the footsteps, because it will be a line of failed businesses. I'm telling you. Tell him to be an accountant. Please and thank you.
No, accountants have to deal with money. Don't do that either.
You know what?
Do something else.
I don't even know what jobs are out there in the job market right now. Just do something else. Don't be a chef, because I don't know who puts mango chutney in this. I'm sorry. Press play.
Go. What?
Put like 2 teaspoons of mango chutney.
Why?
Mango chutney.
He entertains me.
Putting mango chutney into pan.
Why?
This all over now. You make Uncle Roger put leg down from chair, and you make all our ancestors cry again. Hiya, mango chutney. Mango chutney is condiment. It's condiment. You don't cook it like cooking ketchup. Hiya. First chili jam in egg fried rice, and now mango chutney in butter chicken.
Put like 2 teaspoons of mango chutney.
What you doing, Jamie? Oh, does he know anything about Indian food? Don't just take random shit from cupboard and throw in food.
Now what we can do is get that chicken in there, and we want the chicken to be really juicy, right? And I want quite big chunks. I don't want like little wafy.
Look a bit dry.
It looks
Bam!
Bits. And then I'm going to put this in the sauce.
No, you want bite-sized pieces for butter chicken. If this is bite-sized, who you feeding this to? Crocodile? This is not bite-sized. Jamie, I know you talk a lot of shit, but your mouth not that big.
Let the chicken simmer. What I'm going to do now is just spoon.
The chicken?
No, wrong again. The last step.
First of all, if you didn't want it to be spicy, yogurt would have sufficed after the fact.
That's what I said, like, because one of my friends, she's like, you dip the thing in the yogurt, and I'm like, I'm not anything in me. We dip it in the yogurt.
Yeah.
After the shit is cooked, and you're eating it at the table, you use yogurt to balance out the spice at the mouth. That chicken is overcooked. You can't tell me
no flavour.
Yeah, because it's been there for 10 minutes. That chicken's overcooked. This is why you don't use light breasts. You use legs, thighs, shit like that.
Meat and like juice, so you can get
that can hold the heat and just not dry out.
Breast is like meant to be cooked for like
you making
23 hours.
This step should be butter. Where your butter, Jamie? Where your butter? Smooth
like
through the sauce.
Oh,
coriander on the top, and that, my friends, is going to be a beautiful curry. So look, I've got some rice here. I put peas in.
Chickpea. Why that's not in chickpea Middle Eastern, Jamie.
What? My body.
And I said before this video, before we sat down and started this, I was like, I'm so excited.
She was
to
excited
do this because, you know, Jamie Oliver, Uncle Daddy Roger together, it's always a good time. But now I feel my blood pressure rising. I'm feeling sweaty. I'm feeling nervous. I don't know how that thing's gonna taste. I just feel upset. I feel a bit angry that you put mango chutney in. I feel very upset that you de-seeded the chili. But you know what? It's not me that's gonna be eating it, innit? So it's fine.
Uncle Roger, phone drop. I don't even care anymore.
Exactly.
This is too painful.
It's too much.
This is not Indian. This butter chicken have everything except butter and Indian.
And then just get it in
And
there.
the chicken.
Look at that. Big chunks of meat. Let's get amongst it. So good. That's good to go.
Good
Let's
to
feed the family.
If by good to go you mean good to go in bin, then you're correct.
Exactly.
So do you like it, River?
River.
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 Like a river.
River.
Why do people love naming their picnic river and
River,
storm
ocean,
and wind and rain and
Fam.
hailstone and blizzard and...
I feel like someone's gonna
Do
eat
you?
a blizzard.
Yes!
Can you believe this guy got cookbook? For more Jamie Oliver madness, go check out Hiya Podcast because Uncle Roger reviewed Jamie Oliver cookbook. It's a vegetarian cookbook, so you know Uncle Roger gonna hate it already. Link in description. Uncle Roger reviewed Jamie Oliver so many times now, but he keep fucking up. So Uncle Roger gonna keep roasting him.
Yes, please.
No, but please do.
Yes, please. That's... Oh my God, allow me.
It's fine.
Jesus, that's what's upsetting me. Listen, I'm used to Jamie and his foolishness by now. Like, it's... I think for me to get a rise out of me now at this point, you just need to try Caribbean food, and then you get a rise out of me. Until then, I'm just so used to the chaos that's coming from him. It doesn't even fade. It didn't fade. That's why I had my local pudding and my 2 mini bao buns before we started this, because
It fazes me, and I'll tell you this now. It phases me because him putting his spin on things fucks it up. I'm so sorry. You don't need to put your own spin. Jamie, you putting your spin on things has led you to fail businesses. You don't need to put your spin on things. What you need to do is just not attempt it at all and just do common things. Toad in a hole. What else? What else do they eat here? Haggis.
I've never seen not UK. Haggis is
Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland is in UK.
Yeah, but no, I mean like UK. When I say UK, I mean like the things that they eat down the road. Like leave
England.
People, leave people's teams.
Okay, what do people eat in England?
Fish
You
and
could have
chips.
done. Oh, fish and chips isn't even inherently British. it's
Oh.
Jewish. But
What is it?
calm jam on toast. You could have shown us how to make jam, Jamie.
No,
I
don't
can
show me how to make jam. Just make jam on toast.
jam on toast, but make it gourmet, make it bougie. What else do you like eat?
Cereal.
Bitch, you better show us how to make a good bowl of cereal. What else do they eat? I can't think of anything.
Sunday roast.
But nah, because I'm really like seeing,
that's
I really like
you're
seeing
gonna
people
put that
do
up
it.
in 20
Because my
20,000
Sunday
different ways.
roasts that I like are seasoned. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna just, I don't even know. I don't
10
even think
minutes.
you're gonna do the trick that you showed me, where putting butter under the skin and doing all sorts of madness. I don't think you're gonna do that.
No, he ain't
I
gonna
think
do
you're just gonna brush it with a little bit of oil, salt and pepper.
and put it in the oven.
Yeah, your roast potatoes,
I'm not gonna be in duck fat.
they're not gonna be that fat. They're not gonna be seasoned. They're not gonna have parmesan sprinkled on top towards the end. Your vegetables.
It's gonna boil the vegetables, not gonna steam it.
Oh, you're not even gonna steam it
it's not gonna
or
be
roast
crunchy.
it. Yeah, it's just.
It's gonna be, your gravy's gonna be not used from the leftover juices from the meat, so it's gonna be.
It's just gonna be.
Yeah, allow
straight
on the roast.
so
Allow on the roast.
Just make jam on toast.
Just
please,
do
Jamie,
jam and
because
toast.
I'm sick
Start
of
off,
it.
and you know what he can actually do?
What?
Teach non-British/British people how to make a British cup of tea.
Start there.
You can do that.
Start there.
Make a queen's
there.
cup of tea.
How do you
Boom.
make a queen's cup of tea?
Yeah, I don't know. Some people say add the milk last. Some people say add the milk first. I add them. So how do I do? I go tea bag, sugar, hot water, and then milk. Some people do tea bag, sugar, milk, hot water. I don't know. Your
I-
preferences.
Personally speaking, if it's like a pot of tea and the tea's brewing in the pot, then yeah, I'll add the milk first,
And then the
because the
tea.
tea's already there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't add the milk first and the tea bag then the hot water, because the tea
Yeah,
bag isn't. But if it's like you're
Kettle.
boiling the kettle and you've got a tea bag, tea bag has to go in first. I'm so sorry. Why put the milk in for the tea bag to just sit in the milk? Am I an idiot?
People do. You know
who does that?
People.
Nobody does that.
Yeah. So like,
so do that.
So like I said, you either put the milk. I go sugar. Then I go tea bag, sugar, hot water, milk.
Same.
People will do tea bag, sugar, or sugar tea bag, milk, then hot water.
Why are you putting a tea bag in a cold glass of milk? You're weird. If you do that, you know what? If you do that, that's okay. I forgive you. But yeah, Jamie, just start by teaching us how to make a cup of tea or jam on toast. Don't venture out. Don't put your spin on things.
Fam, exactly. Also, for the person that left a comment about you not liking Uncle Daddy Roger, as you can see, she likes Uncle Daddy Roger.
I love it. Like, please.
It's just like last week, he wasn't roasting the guy because he was cooking properly. So, you know.
I don't know how you thought I don't like Uncle Daddy Roger. Like, I think he's a great... Like, if I saw him on road, me and him are friends. Say that from now. We'd be friends. He's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
I'm not going to apologise that you felt that way.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not really that deep. But just to clarify, I don't hate him. I admire him. I think he's...
There you go. I won the bet. Boom. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what other videos you want us to react to. Until next time, make great decisions. Take care of yourself and don't attempt any of Jamie's recipes.
Oh, you might as well just try Kay's. Go and try Kay's. I'd rather you attempt Kay's cooking than Jamie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd rather you use some food delivery app and stay the hell out of the kitchen. Bye.